Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is what I hate about flying.
Let me explain to you all something about flying. Why is it that they always have an attitude? It's not our fault that you work at an airport with people who are trying to smuggle things onto their bags. You have an attitude with everyone. Next, shoes off, no, your jacket too, belt too, socks too, pants too.
Why are you getting an attitude with people like you're not getting paid, like you volunteered for this?
Yeah. I hate how you can't bring water bottles, but then once you get to the little waiting area, water bottles are $7.50 for one bottle.
Why is everything at the airport overpriced? Because they know that you have no other option.
And you know you're gonna get on the plane
and want gum because your ears are popping and you're gonna pay $12 for a pack of gum. After you go through security, and you're in that waiting area waiting to board your flight and there are no seats.
And there's that one seat next to that person who's really big and their bag is on the seat next to them.
Or the person that has two seats on either side but put both their bags, their backpack, and their purse on each side. And then when you try to ask them, hey, can I sit here? They act like they don't speak English and they're not from America. Really, bruh? I'm so sorry. I don't understand. What? I don't understand. Or when you're in that same waiting area and you're sitting next to the most nosy person on the planet, for example. They try to act like they're not staring directly in your phone. What?
Can I help you, ma'am or sir?
You don't get the hell out of my face.
I don't mean to butt in, but I see that you're talking about. Then don't butt in. If you don't mean to butt in, why are you butting in?
I woke up feeling like I need $100. Look at that wrist. Look at that wrist.
Or when you're sitting next to this guy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me? Hello?
Sir, you're not supposed to use your phone.
When you're on the airplane and you're sitting down and that armrest in between two people, who gets the armrest for the duration of the flight? I'd like to know, because just because you got there first, what if my elbow's little? We can both fit on here. But no, you want to hog it, take up the whole thing like this, put your hand there.
People fail to realize that you only get one armrest.
So why do you think that you're going to sit here and watch your movie like this? That's not how it works. Boy, I tell you something, if I'm telling you something, I'm telling you this. That song was alive. Anywho,
when your seat is the last to board, they have called literally everyone, shape, size, color.
All right, disabilities first. Everyone with disabilities, come to the front of the line.
Elite members. Anybody who's an elite member.
What does that even mean? How do you become an elite member?
Can I have a colorful card? That's all it means.
People with children, ages 5 to 10, go ahead and board.
No, sir. Your son is 11. No. Take a seat, please. We didn't board you yet.
Senior citizens, go ahead and board. Senior citizens, ages 75 and older.
Sir, you're 74. 6 months. 6 months, then you be boarding, but not now. All right? Take a seat. Thank you. People who are seated in rows 33 through 40.
Now 20 through 31. And your seat is 32.
No. Everyone with an iPhone, not the 6 Plus, just the 6.
Wait a minute. Ma'am, is that an Android? Sorry, ma'am, we're not boarding you yet. You can go ahead and take a seat. People with ankle socks.
Those are crew socks. We're not boarding crew socks right now. Ankle, no shows or ankles. That's it. People who purchased a water bottle for $12.99 at the store right here. Yeah, my friend works there. Shout out to him.
People whose kids are not on leashes. If your kid's on a leash, leave them sitting down. Leash kids only. People who are listening to an iPod with Nicki Minaj, only the newest album on it.
With truffle butter. It has to have the edition with truffle butter on it. If truffle butter is not on the album, please take a seat.
When you're walking through that aisle on the airplane to get to your seat, and the aisle is half of this, so you have your carry-on bag and you're trying to like squeeze it through, hitting everyone. Excuse me. Sorry. Everyone's heads are going like this. Once you have taken said seat, you sit down, and the person in front of you hits.
Laying in your lap.
And we won't stop rocking till they call the cops.
How about this one? When you're sitting in the middle seat and the person closest to the window has to use the bathroom every 15 minutes on a 3-hour flight.
I'm just gonna stand up for the flight. Oh, we're not doing this.
And then if you ask if you want to trade seats, they're like, no, I'm okay here.
Oh, so And you know those seats, it's if you're on the inside by the window, the two people that are next to you, you have to get up. There's no like, oh, moving your feet to the side, letting them slide by. There's no space
already, especially since the person in front of you just reclined all the way back.
Yeah, so we all have to get up now, miss part of the movie, and get up because you chose to drink 5 bottles of water before you got on the plane. And now you can't hold your bladder. Would it be 6? Everyone knows that. You don't drink before you go on the plane.
Duh.
You joke.
I'm on my lily, so I want nothing to eat, but I was married.
So you know what I hate about the airport? After you get off the plane and you're collecting your luggage, that little thing that goes around, and you're waiting with a group of people who are standing like this. So I can't see when my luggage is coming at all. So forget about my luggage. This is you're waiting.
It's all about you.
It's all about you.
You know what I love seeing? When people are running for their flight with their suitcase, then their suitcase starts flipping over. Just when you see that bag flip up, like, and then they're holding it this way. You left your kid way behind. Come on, let's go!
I'm about to hop out the Porsche.
Alright, well, she's gone, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. If you like this video...
Like and subscribe to our video.
Always gotta steal my thunder.
Tell her be free, baby, spread your wings, get your legs in the sky like a plane, let me guide that, I'm the pilot.